Alright, hi, it's Jeremy. We are back in the hive today to do our split and get rid of that supersedure swarm cell we saw. It is a swarm cell, it's just where a supersedure cell would be because they want to be difficult. Almost drank all of this. So today, like I said, we're doing the split. As you can tell, they need it. Wow. And the goal is to take a couple frames of cat brood, a couple frames of food, and maybe reduce this down to $1. Not sure yet. We'll see. Alright. Let's get into this box. They're just starting to build this out. Doesn't look like there's any food or eggs. We're going to give the new hive this so that they have something to start with. Before I end up getting stung on my wrist. Food. No eggs, all food. It's just comb they're drawing out. This hive gets this one as well, and since it's food, it's going to go on the outside edge. We're going to put this one that's already drawn, even though it doesn't have food on it, it's going to go on this outside edge. Just because we want drawn comb on the outside edges, and then an undrawn frame. Alright, let's see if we can find some brood. That is just all food and a ton of honey up top. Just wow. Will you come on camera and actually take that frame on the corner out? I'm gonna put this one in there because it's so full.
Which one? This one?
That second one, yes. Move both of those.
Take them out?
Yeah. Okay, and then twist them like this. That way that empty frame is right there. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3. If I'm right, one of these up here should be brood that I moved last week. That was to move them up here, but I think I want to reduce it to single hive management, so in that process, yeah, we got emerging capped brood here. All sorts of good stuff. Nurse bees all over it. No swarm activity on it. It's going. I think this next frame will likely be the same. If there's no eggs or young larvae, it's going to go with us. Will you do me a favor and just pump that for a minute? Once it starts smoking good, you can stop. Sebastian's helping me today. For those of you that don't know who Sebastian is my partner. I don't see any eggs up here. There are swarm cups on this, so yes, this is, I'm not in here too late. We want to cut all those off, because this frame is going with us. Three, 4, 5. Okay, and I'm going to check for supersedure cells. And those are just feasting on honey. Honey feasting. Otherwise, a good cap of brood. Some uncapped larvae here, but young larvae. I don't think there are any eggs on this, even though they're young larvae. And if there were any eggs in those queen cups, well, now they're gone. Yeah, we're going to take this with us. There's a drone right there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gotta get 2 more in here, which that outside frame is so thick, it may prove difficult. I want 1 more comb that's drawn out. Or mostly drawn out. Beautiful. No eggs in it. Nice. And I may even give them this one, because they're drawing it out, but they're not really done yet. It's got a lot of food. Seeing some waggle dances. Yeah, we're going to put this one in here as our last frame in our new colony. Right now, those bees are queenless. Good amount of bees on here, starting to work that. We're going to give them those bees. Now let's pop our other box off, see if we can find our queen. Because we want her to go if possible. It may not be possible. In that bag, they've drawn that out nicely. I've got a queen clip. Oh, find her. And she runs like she normally does. But I gotta get in here and cut that queen cell out too. That we found at that 19-minute mark. Okay, babe. And just see if we've got any more. Nothing here. Nothing here. Don't like that. That's gross looking. That may be where my wax moth damage came from that I thought I saw. Okay, she's not over here. Look at that. That's capped. Say goodbye to that. Okay. No queen on here. I think I've caught them before they swarmed, but barely. Did that thing ever start back? Will you smoke them a little bit? Yeah, I told the lady at the store, I was like, I'll probably be getting one of those soon because mine's just a cheap Amazon one. It's crap. They're drawing this out nicely. Still no queen. Don't see her here, nor do I see swarm activity on that one. Cup they're making. Young larvae, new cups. Not seeing my queen. Now, if I don't see my queen here in the next minute, I may have to leave one of those cells. This is the one that we saw a cell on in our video. Oh yeah. she on here? See some drones. I don't see her. It's all food. There she is. Grab that queen clip. Okay, hold on. She's moving. You got the queen clip?
Yep.
Actually, we can just move her into here and let her go down in there. There she goes. Alright. Woo! Exciting. Our first split. Successful. Alright. Now let's put this other hive back together. Put the lid on this one so these can't go anywhere until I want them to. And let's put these back on. This one's way over here. Okay. That's it. Try to move two at a time. That way I don't kill any bees putting two together. Where'd my hive chain go? Let's push these bees back together. Alright. Do they sound queenless? Will you make sure the small camera is still recording? It cuts off after so many gigabytes. Small camera. Oh, you are. Alright. Check her out. She is in there and marked. too. So as you can see, the bees are already collecting on her, smelling her new pheromone. And we'll come back in a few days and see if they're responding well to her or not. Visitor bees. Now I really don't want to reduce this hive size too much. I was going to go to single deep, but who knows, I might be able to get another split off this in the summertime if I go ahead and give them more room. So let's make sure they've got plenty of room. Alright, let's cover that back up. This is one of the old covers my great-granddad had. It's got an entrance in the front that I'm going to let them use. Especially once supers are on, they'll utilize that a lot. Oh wait, wrong top. Also, alright, that is about it. I imagine I will film more when we get this hive set up at the other property. But until then, see you next time. Taking new orientation flights. Love to see it. Double the hives means double the content. So we'll be watching this one to see how it grows and develops. But yeah, this is the property I grew up on as a kid. My sister still lives over here, my dad over there, and my grandparents up on the hill. There's a lot of wildflowers around here and stuff like that, and Sebastian and I plan on planting a garden behind Dad's house, so there will be plenty of forage for the bees. Hopefully they do well. We'll see.